we finally have a code for SuperCard, just not in the place you'd expect it to be. And these include free Enigma cards, again, just not in the way that you'd expect them to be. My name is JB, aka SuperZomgbBBQ, and I want to know what your money in the bank predictions were. I actually put mine into SuperCard, as we can do is a prediction sheet, and I think I did pretty well, I think. We got the Bloodline victory, we got Tiffany Stratton. This Money in the Bank event was probably the hardest to call. I definitely should have put Damian Priest there instead of LA Knight, but I did get Drew McIntyre right. It's just a shame that one of my boys, CM Punk, who actually I'm a massive fan of, was around last night. Poor Drew McIntyre. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for him, but I'd like to know what you predicted in the comment section down below. And if you use the hidden word that is featured in this video, then I will give you a heart. That's half a heart. This is the second half. There you go. Enjoy. And as we're on the subject of free stuff in this video, you know what else is free? Hitting that thumbs up button. It takes 1 second to do, completely free of charge. You can change your mind wherever you want. Hitting that like button would be amazing. And how could I forget about PCC, which is pretty much the ultimate free-to-play mode. This is the brand new version of it. I'm doing okay. I have used quite a few titles, or doublers, shall we say, 499 to 0. So it's not the hardest. I'd love to see player decks come back. Feel free to let me know in the comments where you are too. Now, whilst SuperCard haven't been doing their own codes, there is a 2K24 code which I would recommend for anyone who's trying to compete in PCC. I recommend you go and scan that, or alternatively, if you're trying to get through campaign, it's a really useful code, but I've talked about it so many times. I highly recommend, if you haven't scanned this yet, you go and do so, because it really helps out with some of the really niche parts of SuperCard. And by the way, boo hiss SuperCard. Where's the QR codes? Get them coming in. Not only is it great for my videos, but also people get freebies and stuff. I mean, the daily streaks are nice, but why don't we get weekly QR codes, or maybe every 2 weeks? It'd be better than nothing. I can tell you now, the Atomic Drop would have definitely benefited from this. But you can get free Enigma cards, just not in SuperCard. No, because these are in 2K24, and just hear me out. SuperCard have put Enigma cards which look very similar to the Enigma cards mixed with the event card design into 2K24. All you've got to do is use this secret code, which was found on Twitter. Unfortunately, I don't know the source. All I know is that someone guessed it, and here we are. This locker code has not been officially released yet, so you actually can get this now without having to wait. Now, they're not the best in the world, so they won't have to worry about a lawsuit from Drew McIntyre or CM Punk. They do have some use, but I do want to point out one thing. And that is that all the cards that are in this Enigma set on 2K24 aren't in the Enigma catalog in SuperCard, which means you're getting cards that don't exist in this game, which I find a little bit odd. The only card you could claim against that is Ida Dawn, but she's not even a regular Enigma card. She's a PLE card. I have no idea how long this is going to run for. It's not showing up in the locker code section, and usually if it's not showing in there, it's a limited time deal, so get onto it ASAP. So go to the 2K24 myfaction, enter SuperCard 2K24. I do want to make a suggestion. Guys at SuperCard 2K, you've got a great potential here for something amazing. You've got those Persona cards. Well, SuperCard is a game made off of dancing wrestling cards. Would it not be the craziest idea if you had Persona cards of SuperCards that you could face in 2K? I can't imagine it'd be the hardest thing in the world. I mean, the cards are 2D and animation. Maybe that'd be more difficult. Just imagine how amazing that would look, seeing a 64-bit Roman Reigns, which I did do a demastered video about, by the way. So you can check that out at the very end of the video, or just up there, against that beastly manifestation and a SuperCard of Liv Morgan. That would just be bonkers. Although that is an intergender match, it wouldn't work. Well, a 64-bit model probably doesn't have a gender, but you know, it'd still be a killer match though. Before we get done though, I have quite a few coupons. Thanks Atomic Drop for the hundreds of picks. That's actually thousands of picks now. This is kind of crazy. So I'm going to open some contortion packs and potentially, maybe, unlikely, get myself some Enigma cards in this game. We can but try. Pack numero uno. We're going to pray for an Enigma card. That's dirty. Number two. I was going to say a Tundra, but it's actually a detention card. Third pack. Lucky. Oh, we got a WrestleMania. Okay. Hey, Grayson. What a bing bang. I'll take that. The man who lost the tag team championships to Johnny Toilet and Triple H on SmackDown. Poor guy. No, your eyes have not deceived you. I have just done a fast forward because I completely forgot that Reward Mania wasn't over and I still had another 100 extra stubs to go on that final Reward Mania. So we got 4 extra packs, not just 3, it's 4 this time. Maybe these ones will be better. We can but hope. Pack number 4, baby. Ooh, Solo Sikoa. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping that Roman comes back at SummerSlam to save us from the Dollar Store Tribal Chief. Him with that Urufala is a little bit jarring. Number 5 at the Contortion. Josh Briggs. Okay. Number 6. We're really hoping for a better end to this. Is the Miz. What is going on? These packs are not. They just got worse, brother. I've got to somehow find a way to spend 103 tickets. I think I might just give up. Well, not before I get my final Reward Mania reward, because I do have the 99 out of 99 tickets that were needed to get this, hopefully Doink the Clown for the F3, but it is only a 1% chance. Hopefully 99 tickets, although that amount of entries is pretty crazy. 561,566. That's a lot. I know some people would have maxed out at 99, but there's going to be a few who just did 1s and 2s, and that's a very healthy number to see. I wonder how many people play PCC this week. We'll have to find out when we get the rewards, which will be later, and I'll be live on Twitch for that, so come by. Twitch.com/SuperZomgbBBQ. I'm praying to the SuperCard RNG gods for a little bit of luck here. The contortion packs were terrible. Bless me with a Doink. That sounds really wrong. Bless me with a Doink. Yes, we got the gold, sucker. Doink. A cone for you, clown. That's an F3 Doink. He is the most powerful in the game as well, which is absolutely fantastic. The question is, how much longer is he going to be the most powerful card in the game? Let's see what his stats end up at the very end. Oh boy, that's pretty good. That's not even with momentum either. That would be even crazier. But there's been a couple of things that have come out over the weekend that mean we may be waiting until the end of the month for a SummerSlam tier. But what if we don't have to? And you can check out why that may be the case. So we may get 2 tiers in July. Check out that video at the top. Or if you're a 2K fan and fancy watching some demastered pack openings, well, then this video down here is for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.